What's going on, everyone? HueFin News coming at you with another daily cryptocurrency market analysis. Today is August the 31st, the last day of August in 2017, and Bitcoin has made another all-time high. And if you guys were paying attention to our earliest analysis, we have forecasted that Bitcoin was going to move higher. Just want to say. Also, Litecoin hit another all-time high again today. So it seems like all of these cryptocurrencies are trending higher, which is a powerful sign as a global force, as acceptance for the world to come aboard, because all these cryptocurrencies are showing positive signs. Many of them, of the top 10, top 15, are not showing any weakness. Matter of fact, the market cap for the cryptocurrency space is all the way up to $172 billion. That is fantastic. So it just seems like more and more people are coming on board with the cryptocurrency phenomenon. It's becoming more of an acceptance, and just wait until the world grabs hold of this cryptocurrency. So for those of you who are already involved in the cryptocurrency space, you guys are the first ones on the boat, and once everyone gets on board, then you guys should be ready to rake in all the profits. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and start with HueFin News. We are giving you guys news according to the charts, predicting where these cryptocurrencies are likely to move in the next couple of days. And we do this by looking at the price bars and the volume. So with that being said, we are not giving you guys investment advice, because we are not investment advisors. And if you guys are in the market to trade, make sure you guys trade with money that you can't afford to lose. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started, and let's look at Bitcoin. They ended the trading day up 3.22%. Ethereum had a positive day as well at 0.87. Ripple had a phenomenal day at 12% today. Bitcoin Cash was up 2.38%. Litecoin is up double digits as well, 2.53. NAM is up almost 15%. Dash is up 3%. IOTA is down 3%. And Monero is up 5%. Neo's in the negative at negative 0.22%. And Classic had a positive day as well, up 4.18%. So let's go ahead and get it started, because I know you guys want to see where the market is likely to go for these major cryptocurrencies, and I don't want to make you guys wait. So let's go ahead and get into it. And the first one we're going to go ahead and look at for today is Bitcoin. And if you guys see, Bitcoin is up 3.36%. Last trade was at $4,725.60. So looking at the daily chart, you guys can see that we do not see any precursors of weakness with Bitcoin right now. So this analysis for Bitcoin is going to be real simple. We're expecting Bitcoin Cash to continue. I'm sorry, why I say Bitcoin Cash? We're expecting Bitcoin to continue to move higher. We have a little stockpile up here on today's daily bar, so I just want you guys to be aware of that. But overall, Bitcoin is going to move higher. So now we're going to go ahead and check out Ethereum. So Ethereum is up almost 1%. Last trade was at $387.19. And here at HueFin News, we're still expecting Ethereum to crack that $400 area. If you guys notice, the volume and the spread for today is small and light. So that can mean two things. First thing is that there's no interest to higher prices, which means that the market will fall tomorrow, or it was a day of rest, or you can say like the market was trying to see if we could get more sellers to come in the market. And according to the bar, it doesn't look like there was too many sellers in the market, because the bar is short and small, especially up here toward this area of the highs from the previous month in June. Okay, So that signifies that Ethereum should be making moves higher. So we're going to go with that analysis again, just like we did on yesterday in our video, that Ethereum will be making higher highs, and we're expecting it to at least come up here and touch this $400 area, and possibly it might break through this previous high that occurred on the 12th of June. So now we're going to go ahead and check out Bitcoin Cash. So after Bitcoin was in a downward trajectory over the last couple of trading days, the market has finally found a place to where we have already stayed around $600. The market is currently trading at $592, up 1.09%, and we're expecting Bitcoin Cash to continue to move higher, to break through this $600 area support, and then possibly trade sideways to around $698 to back through $600 as support, $698 as resistance. Okay, but overall we're expecting Bitcoin Cash to move higher. So next we're going to go ahead and check out Ripple. So looking at Ripple, we have a fantastic up move today, like a push to go up bar. We have a little stockpile appearing on today's bar, but overall Ripple is giving us precursors of strength over the last 5 or 6 trading days. So we would expect Ripple to continue to trade higher unless today's bar had more sellers than buyers. If that was the case, then the market would be lower on tomorrow. But since we have precursors of strength in the background, then we'll continue to say Ripple should continue to move higher. But if it doesn't, the market might come back down and test this $24 cents area as resistance. Not resistance, as support. Okay, so if the market does come back down, it might come down to 24 cents as support. Just to give you guys a heads up. But today they are up 11.35%. Last trade was at 25 cents. So next we're going to go ahead and check out Litecoin, who seems as if it has no stopping of going higher. But I've drawn something for you guys that I want you guys to see. If you notice, I went ahead and extended the channel from where Litecoin made highs. Okay, so if you guys look at where Litecoin came and touched today, right there at the resistance line. So, and then the market wasn't able to close at that high of today's daily bar. The market came down lower, but we have a lot of volume in this push to go up bar. But if everyone else is looking at this chart, you got to ask yourself the question that they also see this resistance too. Next question would be, will the market participate in pushing it and breaking it through this area of resistance? With that being said, we at HueFin News are under the presumption that Litecoin will not break through this area of resistance on tomorrow. We expecting the stockpile that appeared on today's bar will in fact make Litecoin trade sideways to lower on tomorrow. And if there's still more enthusiasm for Litecoin to move higher, then it will. In the long term, it is more possibly will move higher. But we have had over the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trading days, the market has just been going higher and higher. So with that being said, we're expecting Litecoin to take a break, and tomorrow might just be that day. So we're expecting Litecoin to move sideways to possibly just a little lower, because there's still a lot of euphoria in the market for Litecoin. So that's our analysis for Litecoin. They're going to move sideways to possibly lower due to the stockpile that is appearing on today's daily price bar. but right now they are up 9.76%. The last trade was at $71.99. So next, we're going to go ahead and check out Dash. So Dash is also giving us a precursor of strength today. The market closed higher than yesterday's bar, and we still think that Dash will continue to move higher. They are up 2.50%. Last trade was at $382.85, and it's forecasted for Dash to hit $400. Okay, that's where we're expecting Dash to move back up to $400. It could be tomorrow, or it might be the day after tomorrow. But overall, Dash is giving us more precursors of strength in the background, and we're expecting Dash to move higher. So next, we're going to go ahead and check out Neo. And on our video yesterday, we couldn't determine whether or not the market was going to move higher or lower today, because this bar was confusion between buyers and sellers, and we wanted to wait on today's bar to see what happened, who actually won in the market today. And currently it looked like the weakness is appearing more prevalent than the strength. We have more precursors of weakness over the last couple of trading days than we do precursors of strength. But granted, pay attention to where the market has opened and closed on today and yesterday, and on the 29th of August where the bar closed. So Neo is finding support right around $33. So with that being said, we're expecting Neo to move higher from where it currently is. So our analysis for Neo is for it to move higher and not sideways. We're expecting some more precursors of strength to reappear on this particular chart, because it's been quite a while since we've seen some precursors of strength on this particular chart. So we're expecting Neo to move higher. So now we're going to go ahead and check out Ethereum Classic. So Ethereum Classic also has had a fantastic day. We were expecting them to at least come up to 1650, and we were wanting to see if they could break through that area, because every time the market came right around the 1650, it went back down because stockpile came in the market. But today we didn't have that. Stockpile is not necessarily on this particular bar. So with that being said, we're expecting Ethereum Classic to come higher to possibly around $18 as a high, possibly even higher if we get more buyers in the market. But currently our forecast is for them to at least come up to $18 and as a precursor of strength. Now currently they are up 5.39%, and the last trade was at $16.82, which is broken through that $16.50 point. So we're expecting Classic to continue to move higher. So the last one we're going to go ahead and check out for today is Monero. So Monero also has given us a precursor of strength. Like a lot of these major cryptocurrencies have closed higher than the previous day, which is a positive. We're expecting Monero to also close higher for tomorrow as well, possibly around 150. But overall, Monero is forecasted to move higher. It's giving us another precursor of strength bar. So we're not necessarily seeing a lot of weakness within Monero. The market was just taking a break around the 130, 140 price range prior to higher highs. And we're expecting that those higher highs should be coming relatively soon. So they are up 4.89%. Last trade was at $141.57. So Monero is forecasted to move higher. So with all that being said, that's all the cryptocurrencies we got for today. But it seems like all these cryptocurrencies are all going in one direction. And with that being said, we want to be cautious if you're in the market to make sure that you are always paying attention to your trade, to your entry, and to determine whether or not you will get when will you get out the market, because the market is very fluid and it changes constantly. So what we do here at HueFin News is that once we place a trade in the market, we stay active in the trade until we come out the market. So I hope you guys are doing the same thing. Just a little tidbit information that I'd like to give to the community is that if you guys are in the market, to always be active in your trade and try not to let it go and let it ride. But here at HueFin News, we try to give you guys both entry and exit areas to let you know where precursors of weakness and precursors of strength are appearing on these daily bars. So you can possibly see, do I need to get out the market or do I need to stay in? Just to give you guys both sides of the coin, because most people just tell you when to get in the market, but they never tell you when to get out. So we give you guys both precursors of weakness and precursors of strength. So with all that being said, that's all I got for today. You guys continue to subscribe, continue to get that confidence in the market, because I want everyone to learn how to trade on their own and not be dependent on, you know, other people to trade for them, or at least understand what's going on in the market, so you kind of can see for yourself what the language and where direction of the particular cryptocurrency or stock or commodities or forex, whatever you're trading, you understand exactly the potential where the market is going, and that will make you more confident and feel more powerful in your trading, because it makes you more comfortable, satisfied, laid back. Because here at HueFin News, there's no need to be stressful, because we understand the market. We know when to get in, when to get out, and I'm trying to give that to you guys as well. So make sure you guys continue to subscribe. Make sure you like these videos, share them. If you guys got questions and comments, go ahead and list them in the comment section of these videos, and we'll go ahead and reply back to you. Eventually, we're going to go ahead and give you guys the opportunity to learn this phenomenal market language, because once you learn it, you'll have it for the rest of your life and you'll make money consistently. Trust me. So with all that being said, that's all I got for today. I appreciate your guys' time, and I guess I'll get up with you guys tomorrow. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow as well too, and I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a good one.